In this video, I'm going to compare all of the match types when you're running a auction, you're bidding on a keyword auction inside your Google AdWords pay-per-click campaign. So with Google AdWords, you're creating ad groups and then you're creating ads and you're selecting keywords that you want to bid on to show certain ads. Well, there's different types of keywords that you can use when bidding. And there's quite a bit of a difference here, so you have to really know what you're doing when you're looking at what type of keywords to work with. I will tell you this right up front. If you don't know which keyword to select, use phrase match. Okay? If you don't know which keyword to use phrase match. So let me show you the differences. Let's say we're running our ad group is called Real Estate Agent Near Me. And we're going to create an ad that offers our services as a real estate agent here in Las Vegas. And I'm willing to spend up to $2 per click. Okay. And I'm going to choose a selection of keywords and I'm going to choose different types of phrase matches for these keywords. So the first one, what I'll tell you is when you add these the first time, you can use certain symbols to tell Google what kind of keyword match you want it to be. If you don't know all of these different little things, what you can do instead is just add them regular, and then you'll be able to change the match types, and I'll show you that after. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this one. So we're going to do real estate agent near me. I'm willing to spend $2. I'm in Vegas, so I'm going to go $1.50, and I'm going to say, okay, here's the first one. The first one is a broad match. So broad match is just typed in regular. And what it's saying is, hey, Google, I'm willing to bid on anything similar related to with these words or without these words in any combination to the phrase real estate agent near me. Now, you're trusting Google to say, oh, well, she's a real estate agent. Maybe she's also an insurance agent. We think they're similar. Or if somebody types in real estate agent near me, I'm going to return a mortgage office because I believe they're similar. There's all kinds of crazy things that you'll see when you do broad match. And so it's risky. I like broad match when I want to buy the data. So I want to look at all of the keywords people are using in any kind of relation to my industry or topic, and I'm making a list and I'm storing this information and I'm looking at cost per click and total volume, and then I'm looking maybe at my website and I'm building pages to rank organically on Google, or I'm making videos around those. So I'm okay doing a broad match when I want to buy all the data around it. It's risky to do a broad match if you don't know what you're doing, and especially if you throw a budget on here and you're not checking it every day. It really quickly could get crazy. I'll give you an example of one I just looked at on my real estate pay-per-click campaign for Vegas. I was bidding on homes for sale in 89147. So I've got this big zip code strategy I'm working on this year, and I did homes for sale in 89147, but it was a broad match term. So basically I'm saying, hey, Google, if I type in anything that you find related to homes for sale in 89147, whether they contain those words or don't contain those words, if you think it's even similar, send them over. Well, I just paid for a click for somebody that wanted a notary in 89147. So for some reason, Google found those to be similar, but it was completely irrelevant, non-beneficial, and it was a wasted click. Probably for me. And so, in fact, I'm surprised they clicked through. Maybe they were looking for real estate, but it did not become a lead. And so therefore, I went in, added a negative keyword. Let me show you that one with a minus sign and put notary. So now I don't want anybody typing that in to find me. So that's a negative keyword type. Okay. So this is your broad match, and this is a negative keyword type. So broad match, again, is anything similar, anything related to anything Google believes could be close. Risky. You could get some good data from it, but it's risky, okay? The next one is a broad match modifier. So these little plus signs say, I am willing to bid on anything that contains all of these words in any combination. Front, back, jumbled, mixed up, and Google will say, or close, similar. But you're saying I really want to bid on only if it contains all of these keywords. But you can jumble them up in any possible combination that you want to. So somebody might type in Las Vegas, so they're adding keyword to the front, real estate, agents, they make it plural, close to me, possibly, or I'll say near me in 89134. So they added to the front, they added to the middle, they added to the back, they added a plural, and you're still going to have that click. Okay, but it's not as risky as this first one because it's got to contain those words. So you're targeting better. Now, even a more focused target is this phrase match here in quotes. And this is what I'm saying is if you don't know what to do, start with a phrase match. Just put all your keywords in quotes or select them as a phrase match after you add them, which I'll show you in a second. And so in this case, I'm saying, hey, Google, I'm willing to pay for if anybody types in real estate agent near me or very close to that phrase, and I'm willing to pay for it even if they put something in the front of it or something in the back of it, but I'm not willing to pay for it if they break up that phrase. So you're saying I want real estate agent near me to be intact. Front's okay, back's okay, but don't mix up the order and don't put anything in the middle of it. Okay? And then the most focused is exact match. So you're saying I'm only willing to pay for this phrase if somebody types in real estate agent near me. If they put anything in the front, in the middle, or the back, or change any of these words, I don't want to bid on it. So that's the most focus. Of course, you're generally going to see the least amount of clicks because most searches are unique. Most searches, people are misspelling things. They're putting all kinds of combinations together. So if you go exact match, those are really typically designed for the head terms, the seed keywords at the very, very top, like real estate, homes for sale. Condos for sale, townhomes for sale. You're really at that top, and those are typically going to be higher competition keywords and higher cost per click as well. So if you can get a great exact match that maybe doesn't have as many searches, but you're still going to benefit from it, and you're not paying through the nose, there's a benefit to having those. Okay. So now let's just go ahead and say we're going to add these. So I'm going to click Save and Continue. And your dashboard may look a little bit different than mine. Google's playing with some different dashboards here. And so here, I like this one here, new ad. This is so simple. So we did real estate agent near me. And so I'm going to go ahead and send them to my Lori Ballen page on my real estate website, not the home page. I think I will send them to the Contact Us page. Okay. And so this is me. I'll take this here and we'll go ahead back over to our ad, and I'm going to paste in that URL. That's where I want to send them. The headline is real estate agent near me. In Vegas. Okay. And then here I'm going to put Las Vegas, Henderson, North Las Vegas. No, you know what I'm going to do? Buy, list, refer. I like that. I'm gonna try that one right there. And you can play with a bunch of different ads. I'll get into some more of that, testing your different ads in a different video. But for now, so I want to show you how to add more keywords once you're done. So then I'm just gonna put real estate agent near me. And the description is find a real estate, your real estate agent for all of your home buying or selling needs. Buy. Okay. Nope. I'm not going to put anything else in there. For all of your, oh yeah, let's do this. Vegas, home buying or selling needs. Actually, Southern Nevada fit? Oh, it does. I'm going to do that. Southern Nevada home buying or selling needs. Okay, so we've created our ad. You can edit later. You can add more ads. all of that. So we'll do those in another lesson. But let's look at now how we add more keywords, okay? So when you've created your ad and now you've thought of more keywords or you've done other reports and you just want to add them manually, click on the little plus sign. And you can do the same thing we did before where you add the little quotes. Or what you can do is, let's just say you just paste a bunch like real estate agent near me. Remember, so now we're going to add real estate agent at Keller Williams and listing agent and buyer's agent and that type of thing. So we're going to buy a house, sell a house. So you're choosing whatever keywords you want to put in this ad group, okay? Then all you have to do is drop them in here. I'm just going to do one. Drop it in there. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. I went back to add a ad group instead of keywords. My bad. I'm sorry. So we've already created the ad group. Now let's go over to keywords. And then I'm going to hit the plus sign. And I'm going to put it here. So real estate agent near me. And I'm going to add the word. I'm just going to put real estate because I didn't do much with that one. And it's a broad match because it's just in there normal. And then I click save. So you might have a list or you might just have one. Now, once it adds in there, oh, you have to check your ad group. Near me. Okay. Because you tell Google which ad group you want to add your keyword to. Then down here, once it's in here, I'm actually able to change the match type. So here, real estate, I'm going to click on that little box. I'm going to go up here to edit, change match type. And then I can say, turn my broad match keyword into a phrase match or turn it into an exact match. Or I can duplicate it and turn it into each one and then have all three. So I can have a broad match, a phrase match, and an exact match if I want to have them all in there. Okay. So keep in mind when you change the match type, if you're not duplicating, you're going to remove the old keyword and create a new one. So best to do this immediately. If you're going to do it later, it's better to pause the keyword that you have and just create a new one. So pause the broad match. You can pause them like this. Just pause the broad match and then add a new keyword, real estate. So we pause that and then we go back into our keywords. We click add, and now we're going to say make it a phrase match instead. And I'll put quotes around it. And also add me an exact match. See how that works? And then you could click save. And once they're in there, then you can pause them or do whatever. Okay, so that's your different types of keywords. You have your exact match, you have your broad match modifier, you have your phrase match. Broad match modifier, phrase match, and exact match keyword phrases that we covered today.